Alright, so today we about to keep it simple, we about to keep it light, and we about to get straight to the point. I want y'all to understand that being a man isn't a choice. Why do I say being a man isn't a choice? Because it just isn't. Like, a lot of y'all wanna, y'all wanna have the cars, the clothes, the huzz, the riches, the lifestyle, you wanna travel, you wanna go do you not understand? I'm talking to all the guys out there. Do you not understand that in order for you to achieve where your dreams are trying to take you, you have to lock in on the idea of becoming your own man? Like, it's way bigger than me. It's way bigger than you. A lot of you guys just wander through life and you're just like, oh, what am I going to do here? Oh, what is this? I'm just going with the flow. Like, no, bro. If you become a man, you'll be able to handle every situation. You'll be able to plan and you'll be able to execute. A lot of y'all have a vision. A lot of y'all got a dream, but y'all can't even actualize y'all dream. Y'all not even in a mindset to understand what it takes to accomplish your dreams. Look, I live in reality, and my reality ain't your reality. But I do know one thing. In order for me to create a reality, in order for me to create, I have to understand being a man isn't a choice. Again, I'm saying that being a man isn't a choice because it's like a superpower. You understand what I'm saying? Being a man isn't a choice, it's a superpower. The reason why I say it's a superpower is because it allows you to do things that other people cannot. And who are those other people? Obviously the huzz. There's things that men can do and there's things that huzz can't do. And you gotta understand, you gotta lock in. It's literally your responsibility to lock in, gang. Like, stop listening to them. Look, society has been telling us every single day since, I don't even know when it started. Let's go ahead and say, since 2015, society has been telling us that being a man is a choice. Being a man is a choice? I don't really remember that one. I don't really remember that one before, the world changed and everything was just kind of, right now it's kind of like we're living in a Black Mirror episode. This is like the real Twilight Zone. You know what I'm saying? Where they tell you that being a man is a choice. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, you could be a kid. You could be a boy. You could be a dinosaur for all I care. But you won't accomplish anything in this life until you understand that being a man isn't a choice. Like, I'm going to be honest with you guys. It's like a lot of you guys don't have anybody in your corner. You don't have anybody in your circle telling you that the importance of being a man is almost like mandatory. Why do I say it's mandatory? Because, like I said, bro, you want to accomplish things in life. You want to be goal-oriented. You want to make sure that you continue to take shots. You want to make sure that you continue to create the best outcomes for yourself. Well, newsflash, buddy. That doesn't happen unless you understand that being a man isn't a choice. Like I said, being a man isn't a choice because it's your own superpower. How do you lock in on your superpower, right? Let's go ahead and say, all right, being a man, what is it? You have to understand the no's, the don'ts, the whys, and money. When you understand that being a man isn't a choice, it is a superpower. You understand that you're gonna say no. A lot of these women are gonna try to take you off your pedestal. They gonna try to act like you're not that important. They gonna ask you for favors. She gonna be like, can you pay my rent? Can you pay for my nails? Can you pay for my hair? Can you pay for my main relationship? Can you pay for my girls trip? No. Understand the no's, and you'll understand your superpower. Hey, when a girl says, hey, you gotta take me out before I ever let you even start worrying about crushing, don't do it. When a girl says, you need to give me flowers, you need to open the door, you need to send me good morning texts, don't do it. Why? It's your superpower, bro. It's your superpower. Being a man isn't a choice, it's a superpower. Why? I mean, bro, it's self-explanatory. I don't even gotta explain that one. Come on, bro. And money. Everybody knows that if you're a man and you don't make any money, you won't make it in life. Look, this is what I want y'all to prove to me how far you got in life as a man making no money. Like, just prove to me that, and I'll retract every statement that I made. But as of right now, I know that being a man isn't a choice, it's a superpower, because you have to get money. And when you get money, when you understand the whys, when you understand the don'ts, and you understand the no's, you essentially understand your superpower. Now, this is actually the one where this is the biggest point, right? This is the biggest point I'm trying to make to you guys. I want you guys to understand something. And it's as simple as being a man isn't a choice. It's your only option, gang. What are you doing? Being a man isn't a choice. It's your only option. You don't get to sit here and be like, I was a man on Tuesday, but today I want to be a caterpillar. On Thursday, I want to be a rock. On Friday, I want to be the sun. No, bro. You're a man. Be a man. It's simple. Being a man isn't a choice. It's your only option, gang. It is your only option. The more you lock in, the more you understand that being a man is your only option, the better your life gets, bro. The better your life gets. When you understand that being a man isn't a choice, it's your only option, you understand that there are goals that you will accomplish. You understand that there is money that you will get. You understand that there are huzz that you will have. You understand that you will be able to significantly significantly crush more. Now, a lot of y'all gonna be like, oh, bro, it's not about crushing. It's not about crushing. Bro, why you always talking about Bro, it is about crushing, gang. I don't know how, like, bro, I should have actually wrote this. Being a man is about crushing. But I didn't want to do that because I needed to make sure that the message, the real focal point, was getting addressed. And bro, this is the reality. Being a man isn't a choice. It's a superpower. Because when you understand your no's, your don'ts, your whys, and money, you unlock every skill about your superpower. When you understand that being a man isn't a choice, it's your only option, you conquer your goals. You get money. You have huz. And most importantly, you crush more. Hey, look, man. I'm willing to bet anybody. You name a price. I'll put 50,000 out there. I'll put 50,000 out there. That anybody who understands being a man isn't a choice, it's your only option, and it's a superpower, you'll probably succeed in life. Success will be knocking at your door. I bet anybody that doesn't do these, if you don't know that this is your superpower, if you don't know that this is your only option, I bet you think that being a man is a choice. And I bet you think that you won't fail. But here's the reality. When you don't understand that being a man isn't a choice, you fail. So, you take that information, you run it by your friends, your family, your mother, your father, and you let me know if they think being a man is a choice.